So I received my Hobonichi Techo Cousin 2020 last week, and I ordered it on the very first day it was available, so September 1st Japan time. Once you open the box, there's like a little saying down here. And because this is my first Hobonichi Techo, so I didn't order quite that much. So first of all, these are what came with the planner when you order them online from the official store. So if you go and buy them at, say, a loft in Japan, you wouldn't be getting these. So first you have this Hobonichi Techo pen. So it's a tricolor uniball pen, and it says Hobonichi Techo 2020. So it's got black, blue, and red. And I believe last year it was a white pen. I think similar features, also a tricolor pen. Next, they also gave this Hobonichi 100, I think, poems. It's just got, I can't read Japanese, but yeah, it's some sort of poem that they have, and they're in these mini decks of cards. So two of the decks have an illustration, and then you also get these ones where I'm assuming they're all poems, and they're supposed to be small so that you could take them with you. I guess poems on the go. All right, now, so for the planner, I got myself the Hobonichi Techo Cousin 2020, not the Avec one. So the Avec one divides the planner into two. This one's just all in one book. And I also got their official planner holder because I wasn't sure if this was gonna last a whole year. I mean, I think the binding's pretty stiff, but I just wasn't sure. So this is what it's like. It's got two bookmarks, one with a rectangular end and one with a triangular. You also have these card pockets, and two smaller ones down here aside for putting your planner in, so it's on both sides. And you also have this, which holds an accessory that I did not get. They sell these cards with a little strap that acts as a page holder. Although I didn't believe that I need it because the planner actually opens out flat, and it has a pen loop on both sides actually. So yeah, and I got the pink version. Oh, so it also has another pocket in the back. I got the pink version. To be honest, because I was so excited, I got it on the first day, so September 1st. I didn't have a lot of options. These were also the cheapest ones, and they were almost about the same price as the planner, but I thought they'd be a good investment if I do plan on continue using these. Now for the planner. So right here it says from 2005 to 2019, so up until last year, the whole country's loft agendas. This was number one for 15 consecutive years. And it notes that it's a Monday start week. It's an A5 size. It runs from 2020 January to December. All right, so as you can see, unfortunately, my edge actually got a little damaged, I guess, from shipping. But you can just tell how hard these covers are. They're actually quite sturdy. So I think if you were to just use it at your desk, you probably would not need this. Now it's got these rounded corners so that it sort of brings down your everyday wear and tear, because pointy corners tends to be, it tends to get caught in different corners or with paper, and then it'll eventually just like fold down. So this prevents that. It does lay flat. So this is right in the middle. And it lays flat perfectly fine. So one of the reasons why I got the Hobonichi Techo Cousin was because it's actually the only book, only planner that has the weekly pages, and I really wanted the weekly pages with the hours. I'm not sure what these are. I guess this is a small comic strip of something. So I'm just gonna do a flip through of the planner. So first you have a blank page and then the Hobonichi Techo 2020 Cousin. The paper is so nice. I believe it's the Tomoe River paper. It's so nice. It's really thin, but you can tell it's good quality. Now, what I can see is that you can kind of see through the page already, so I can quite clearly actually see what's on the next page, what's printed on the next page. So even here, you can see the previous page, the logo. You can see it's right there. So you got 2020, 2019, so previous year and future year, so next year. So instead of writing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they've got the Japanese characters that I guess we'll just get used to, but they are colored. So you'll see it's a Monday start, they said. So that means these two columns. So the gray is the Saturday and the red's the Sunday. These are, I guess, your future logs. So you're at a glance with all the months. These are, so it starts the first monthly page. You have 2019, December. And then you go on to January. And it actually goes all the way till March 2021. So you get to plan ahead a little bit and also start early, I guess. So the transition would be quite nice. Now these are the weekly pages that I've been talking about. So it's a week at a glance, starts on a Monday, and then you have the weekends. And I guess these are Japanese holidays, or holidays in general. So this is obviously New Year's. That's why it's in red too. And you can see that it's got the hours on the side. And it starts from 5 a.m. to 4 a.m., I guess, the next day. It's a full 24-hour run through, and it just runs throughout the week. So you get a mini calendar here. You get, so over here you can see that it says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's got the abbreviation. You got the date, the month right there. A little extra column for, general weekly to-do lists. So that runs on for a bit. You can see that on the side, it's labeled. So this page, it says, turning the page to a new year. All right, so January. There's like a little saying here that's also in Japanese. So only the Hobonichi Techo daily planners are available in English. And this is a daily page. So you've got the month, the date, the day of the week, and the moon cycle. And there's like another date there. I'm not really sure what that is. Up here, you get little check marks, check boxes. I guess you could put like a short to-do list. And again, you have the time. So the labeled ones are 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 0, 3. So I guess it runs through like a workday segment. And you also have a little calendar there and another saying. So every month they'll have this start page with the saying and the month, and then it's just a blank page. And on this side you can see that the months are labeled in color too. And these color match with what you see on the inside. So the last daily page is December 31st, Thursday. And the next page we get these blank grid pages followed by a timetable. There's 2 of them. So this is the hundreds list. It's you get to put a title of whatever you want the list to be, and it's 100 items that you want to get to with little check boxes on the side. And so 10, 20, 30, 40, so every 10 it's labeled for you. And on this side, it's I think ways you can use your agenda in different headings, I think. But yeah, this is cute. This I have no idea what it says. This is something about Earth's history. It looks like it's talking about evolution though, because I see this weird reptile, a dinosaur, dodo bird, and then like different types of sapiens developing. There's like a little breakdown of the daily pages here. And so these are the so-called seasons of the year. So for example, February 4th is, I think, the first day of spring or something. And there's summer right there. This is something to do with emergency contacts and gifts. So there's your date, to or from, the name of the item. This tells you your birthday. So whatever year you're born in, it'll give you your birthday. So say if someone was born in 1989, they'd be 31 this year. And the coordinating number of year based on their dynasty. And there's a little conversion chart at the back. There's lengths, areas, volume, and weight. And address books. I don't really know what this is. Address books for 8 people, so I guess they have to be very important people. You have their name, their numbers, their blood type, their birthday, their mobile phone, their address, and personal notes. So this is for yourself. I'm still kind of bummed about my corners being a little ruined. So you have your name, your birthday, your blood type, where you live, your number, your fax, your mobile, where you work, I think, and where you go to school, the name, the address, the number, the fax. So yeah. Now I'm gonna put this into its case. All right, so here there's a little pamphlet that says,
in order to prolong the life of your product, here's information to know before you use it, avoid storing it.
Well, mine is not leather. I know they do make leather ones that are quite pricey, and I just didn't know if I wanted to be that committed yet. So what I'm gonna do is, actually putting this in here will hide this little mark down here. So this is what it looks like now. It's fully packed in there. Still lays flat. All the pages lay flat, and it's ready to go. So I can't wait.